Hello, hola, namaste. Welcome to this transforming world, my dear gorgeous souls. Today we are discussing about one of the most requested videos till date on this channel. To how many ever videos I have posted on this channel, every single video, almost every single video has this particular comment asking me to do video on this topic. So I think couple of you or most of you might have already guessed that by now, which is job manifestation or how to manifest your dream job. So here I am discussing about how to manifest a job. Since this topic of job manifestation cannot be summarized in just one video, I have decided to segregate this content into 2 or 3 videos in which I am just thinking, I'm not sure. You can drop your ideas in the comments below. As of now, I am thinking I'll make 2 parts, and for the 3rd part I will come live one day on YouTube, which I've not done till date. I've never come live on YouTube. If you think you have a lot of questions to ask me directly, then I would be more than happy, but I would know if you guys are interested in me actually coming on live or not. So you have to let me know that in the comments below. If you are someone who is looking at manifesting your job or getting your hands on your desired job, then this video is for you. But if you are here on this channel for the first time, then hi, I'm Mounika. I'm a life law of attraction coach and a spiritual healer. I make videos here on mental wellness, inner healing, law of attraction, and positive and conscious way of living. So let's straight away jump into the video. So both part 1 and part 2 will be the combination of theoretical and also practical, because if you by any chance thinking that just give me 2 or 3 techniques of law of attraction, I would just do them and go out there and get a job, things doesn't work that way, guys. You have to understand the whole concept behind what exactly you are asking for, and there is a lot of self-analysis that has to be done and a lot of theory that you need to understand. Hence I am clubbing both theory and also practical in both the parts. Now the first and foremost point is, do you need to have the clarity upon what exact job that you want to manifest? And my answer for that is no. You need not have clarity upon the exact position that you want or the exact role of your desired job or exact company that you want to work with, or sometimes our mind will be so vague that we don't even know if certain position exists out there, right? Let me sort that out for you. So it's totally fine if you don't have clarity, but you absolutely need to have clarity upon what are the characteristics of that particular job that you want to do, or how would you want to look at yourself while doing that job. If you don't have a clarity upon what type of a job, you should at least have a clarity upon how do you want to see yourself doing a specific job, right? So in this scenario, sit with yourself and write down the characteristics of the job, which is nothing but, would you prefer working with the system, as in like would you prefer a desk job wherein you sit in front of the system and work with the system, or would you prefer working with the people directly instead of the system? Would you like to be in a desk job, or would you like to be in the field work? Would you like to do work from home, or would you like to go to office every single day and work there? Would you like to get involved in the meetings, or would you not like to get involved in the meetings? And would you like to interact with your manager, or would you not like to interact with your manager? Would you like to be in the managerial kind of a position? Would you like to be in the team lead kind of a position or team member kind of a position? And what are the other characteristics? What is the salary that you are expecting for yourself? And what are the kind of bonuses that you are expecting for yourself? And do you have any specific city that you want to work in? And also, do you have any specific work timings that you want to work with? And what about your choices with work-life balance? And what about your preferences of holidays? Like, would you prefer 1 day off, 2 days off? Is it a weekend off, or are you okay with any day off in the week, or like how exactly? You need to have clarity upon these things at least, and this is mandatory. Only then you should be able to connect with what exactly you are asking for. Now, second point, if you are the employer of any particular company, would you hire yourself as the employee of the company? You should be very clear in asking this question to yourself. Be very honest. You need not give this answer to the outsiders. You need not give this answer to your parents, to your spouse, to your siblings, none. You should answer this to your own self. If you are an employer of the company, if you own a company, would you hire a person having the same qualities that you have right now? Think of all the qualities. If you think you are lazy and you don't complete work on time, be very honest and ask yourself, will an employer, you being an employer, will you hire an employee who is lazy? Or even after hiring, would you keep that employee forever in the company by giving like regular appreciation, hikes, rewards and all that? Once you find that there are a couple of points that are not in alignment with the employer's perspective, then see if you can start working on them. If you think that you are a last minute worker and you kind of waste time all the way in the beginning, then you will have to start working on that, because you never know, tomorrow you might land upon a fantastic opportunity, but because of certain qualities you couldn't sustain that opportunity for a long time. You should not fall into the same rut of manifesting a job for how long you will be in the same zone of I want a job, I want a great job, I want a great job. There will be times when we have the right job, the best opportunity in our hands, but because of our own blocks, internal blocks, we miss this opportunity. So be honest and be clear, and also if you think you have certain improvements, there is nothing wrong in working on them, and it's a wonderful thing that you can do for yourself. Like I always say, investing time, energy and money in your own self is the best thing that you can ever give for yourself. Now point number 3, what you think of yourself is exactly how people will look at you. Now if you think that you are a good employee to rely upon, then people will also look at you in that perspective. If you think that you are definitely not one amongst them who can be trusted, then automatically people can sense that vibration sooner or later, and you will be taken off or will attract same type of an unwanted, unnecessary situations in your life and also in the job. Now you should have, if you think that you are not confident enough, and that will be noticed by others. If you think that you are not skilled enough, that will be noticed by others sooner or later. So it's important for you to work on yourself with these respective things. So first and foremost, start believing and start trusting that you are capable of a wonderful opportunity that exists on this planet. And look at yourself as a gold mine of a skill. Look at yourself as someone who is worthy. Look at yourself as the most deserving person of any particular role. You have to look at yourself in the way that you want the world to look at yourself, right? Very, 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 I think the most important point I can say, because if you have gap between you and yourself, that will be easily noticed by others, because end of the day we all are connected, and sooner or later the vibration that we are operating in will be caught by others, and they can immediately sense what exactly you are experiencing inside of you. So make sure that you are always vibrating high and positive, so that people will have exact same opinion of you, that you are capable of anything and everything wonderful. Now the last point, why do you think you deserve whatever you are desiring? Because by any chance inside of you, you think that I have a long gap, career gap, so I don't think I will be paid good salary. That back in the day when I started my job, this is one of the biggest blocks that I've experienced, and hence I couldn't land upon the high paying job for myself, because I had a gap in my career, and hence I by default thought that I will not be paid what I should be paid. So I've accepted what I have got. That's one of the biggest mistakes that I have done, and hence I'm telling you guys, warning you ahead, that these are just the blocks, that every year the salary will only be increased by 10%, 20% and not more than that. Guys, you know what? Outside there are people who are getting 100% hikes in their salaries. It totally depends upon your skill, your talent. So do not underestimate yourself by any chance. It's extremely important. Believe in yourself. Ask why you think you deserve it. Why do you deserve a perfect work-life balance? You can say that I deserve because I love spending time with my family. I deserve because I take care of my family. I deserve high paying job because I am talented enough. I deserve a high paying job because I'm extremely honest and my work ethics are phenomenal, and I deserve a high paying job because my work integrity is fantastic, and I deserve a manager position because I am so fantastic with people. I deserve so and so position because I can handle a crisis, company's crisis very well. I deserve so and so because so and so. I deserve so and so because of so and so. All the three questions that I have mentioned above, you need to make a note of them. It's not like you just sit with this video, you just think of it and then leave it. That doesn't work that way, because you have to express yourself completely, and you have to direct your thoughts and energies towards these positive points on a regular basis. As in, when you do it repeatedly, that's when you would be able to vibrate at the level of your desired job. Take at least an hour after watching this video and sit with yourself, and do not take this exercise lightly, because this is extremely crucial. I have my points very clear. I prefer mostly work from home and once in a while to office. I love interacting with people and connecting with people on a day-to-day basis, and I like to be an employer instead of being an employee. And even the companies that I worked earlier, I like to be in the managerial position and not like an employee position. For me, I think I genuinely believe that I have the skills to be as like an employer and manager, all these things. But if you think that despite doing a lot of stuff, still you are unable to manifest the right job, then there is a huge chance that there might be a lot of blocks inside of you, or might be just one block and you are unable to identify. You can happily book like one-on-one sessions, and you can book the sessions by emailing me at mightysoulhelp@gmail.com, which will be in the description below. So for now, if you think you really like this video, then I would love to see that big fat thumbs up, and also share this with all your friends and family, and also don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon so that every time I upload a video you will be notified of it. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the part 2, and in case if you have any questions with respect to anything, you can drop down in the comments below, and also choose to email me at mightysoulhelp@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Catch you up in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay positive. Namaste.